Hey fellow Newcastle fans, it's your fellow Magpie here with some spicy transfer news straight from the heart of St. James Park. Looks like our club isn't just sitting back this transfer season, especially after a recent setback with Chelsea swooping in for Tosin Adarabioyo. It's a bit of a sting, but Eddie Howe and the Newcastle management aren't the types to dwell on what could have been. Instead, we're making big moves of our own. It appears we're setting our sights on a new target to strengthen our squad, a towering figure in goal, Giorgo Mamardashvili from Valencia. This 23-year-old has already proved his mettle with over 100 appearances for the Spanish side and stands a formidable 6 feet 6 inches tall. Rumor has it, after Chelsea's year-long pursuit of Mamardashvili, it's actually the Magpies who've jumped ahead with a bold £35 million bid, despite the keeper having a whopping £85 million release clause. Imagine the statement we'd be making by getting him on board. Last season, as you all know, we leaned heavily on Martin Dubravka due to Nick Pope's injury struggles. With Chelsea also in the hunt for a new number one under their new manager Enzo Maresca, who is keen on a goalie who can play from the back, our proactive approach could really give us the edge. It's not just about filling a spot, it's about making a statement and frankly, a bit of sweet revenge on Chelsea after the Adarabioyo saga. And speaking of making strategic moves, with Adarabioyo heading to Chelsea, our attention has also turned towards Bournemouth's defender Lloyd Kelly. It's all about shoring up our defense, and Kelly could be just the man for the job. So, let's keep our eyes peeled and our hopes high as we look to bolster our squad. Here's to a thrilling transfer window and a stronger season ahead. The good news doesn't end there. Today, I also brought some interesting transfer news that could potentially excite many of you, especially after some tense moments earlier this year regarding our own Joelinton. As you might remember, there were quite some worries about him possibly leaving St. James Park, with his contract discussions seemingly hitting a snag. Thankfully, that saga has ended on a positive note as Joelinton has signed a new deal, ensuring he remains a vital part of our squad. Now, shifting gears to our search for emerging talents, it seems like our scouting eyes have landed on a promising young midfielder from Schalke, Assan Ouedraogo. Reports from Sky Sport in Germany indicate that Newcastle, along with other Premier League giants like Aston Villa, Liverpool, and Manchester United, have been in touch with the 18-year-old's representatives. Though it's said that his preference leans towards the Bundesliga, we do have a shot at bringing this young gem over to the Premier League. What makes Ouedraogo so appealing is not only his talent, but also the feasibility of acquiring him. He has a release clause of £12 million for clubs outside Germany, which, considering his skills and potential, represents a fairly reasonable investment for a player of his caliber. Described by many as a gem, Ouedraogo shares similar attributes with Joelinton, thriving as a center midfielder or even on the left of the attack. His physicality and ability to regain possession and drive forward are exactly what we admire in midfield dynamos. However, if we are serious about this move, time is of the essence. Ouedraogo's release clause is only active until June 15th, and with several clubs from both England and Germany showing interest, we need to act quickly. While it seems a bit unlikely given the current dynamics and the competition, bringing a player like Ouedraogo to St. James Park could be a forward-thinking move, bolstering our squad depth and future-proofing our midfield. So, what do you think, folks? Should Newcastle push to get this deal over the line before the deadline? Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope that if he does join, he can embody the spirit and drive we cherish. Howe the lads. Andy Shearer reporting live from St. James Park for Nufc Quick News. Until next time.